Tran Hui, Vietnam in red, and Kushal Kumar, excuse me, in blue for India. India has been a rising star in Sanda. I know some of their fighters had trouble making it with visas and things like this, which is unfortunate. I always love to see them. I love to see another country that's starting to get into that.
Yeah.
Indonesia is doing it. India, names that we might not have had right on the tip of our tongue as Sanda heavyweights.
Yeah, I mean, traditionally, like, India has not been one of the strongest teams, but it seems like they've been definitely doing their homework and making big strides.
Well, Parveen from India is a really high-level fighter. They're doing more and more lately, which is awesome.
Well, that's great.
Body kick, Vietnam. So I think Vietnam's probably up with that kick. Leg kick for India and drives.
And
wow, reversal, but they're both out.
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, he's calling blue down, and I do.
Ray gets a takedown.
That was close.
Yeah.
But I do agree. They kind of hit and stopped, and then it's like the effort to get up, they fell off, you know. But it's close. You could see that going either way.
I think it's a little new the way they're doing that.
The ring out and the process for it has evolved, and I think part of that is, look at these sports, we say, oh, this is the rule, and then you still realize there's always a little nuance, right? It's fighting. Good.
Good by India.
India gets a takedown for 1 point, keeping in it.
And, India's keeping this real close.
Yeah. A little wider stance from Vietnam, and then India's a little more square.
India's always ready to come back. That's one thing I like. It may have lost that point there, but it was a good try coming back with that left hand.
Now he's driving in.
Good try. Oh, nice. Good.
And you can see the height difference here, too. India is significantly shorter, so less reach. So he's got to play that game of getting in, right?
Yeah, that's true. And he's closing the gap nicely.
Yeah. He's not having to pay for it these couple times, and that's even if you don't get points, at least you didn't lose points, right?
And he's keeping Red busy.
Inner thigh kick there. Barely gets in, but
gets the takedown.
Transitions that into it.
India really has stepped up their game.
Hooked his leg, inside reaping that foot, tripping that foot. Body kick.
Oh.
Yeah. Skipped off the forehead there, kind of, but got to be careful.
Who's going to move first? Who's going to move first?
Somebody's going to get an pointed attack here in a second. No, maybe not.
They're just feeling each other.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yep. Right, that's all they want to see. It doesn't have to land.
Nice. Good catch. Good catch.
And he almost throws him into the platform judge, spinning him so hard. But good balance.
Good try. Good balance by both of them. I saw Blue wobble a little bit too, actually.
Yeah. And we've seen that before. People going for that takedown make themselves fall down. So.
Yep.
I think Vietnam's up, but
I'm not
India's doing a good job. It's close.
India, I think, evened it out a little bit.
Let's see what the judges say.
Oh.
Yep. All 5 judges go. I'm inclined to go with the lower scores in my mindset, just the passive feeling I have. 5-3, 6-4. Yeah. I think that's that kind of fight. But
India did much better by then, though.
Yeah.
So,
I think it was probably a 5-0, 5-1 for a second there, and he started coming back. So let's see if Kushal Kumar from India in the blue can turn up the heat a little bit. And conversely, can Tran Hui from Vietnam have a repeat and punch his ticket to go on to meet China in the finals? We saw China win the previous bout of this quarterfinal. These quarterfinal matches today. So Xingwen Yang has moved on, and whoever wins this bout will meet him tomorrow.
All right. Let's see if we get a third round. All right, they're in. Touch the gloves. Exchanging kicks. Barely missing with that kick.
Yeah.
Nothing too significant yet. Guy staying sharp, though. Misses the catch. They're tied up now. Here we go. Nice inside leg kick to tie up. I think that's scored. It's pretty even right now. Nice little leg kick back.
It's just hard to cover that ground, you know? But
good job by Blue for not overextending himself.
Exactly. He knew how far to go. And now we have an appointed attack.
Ah, wow, that was nice. Catch and a punch.
Yeah.
I think that punch scored pretty clean.
India knew Vietnam had to attack. He got an appointed attack for being the passive fighter that kept moving away. There's a big kick, but Vietnam's in deep. But good defense.
Great defense by India.
Yeah, we're seeing India step it up here. Leg kick, sorry, and
that should have scored.
Yeah, that absolutely should have scored. I think India might be up.
I think so, just by a little bit.
But it's a close match, I think.
Yep.
India, with a smart strategy, try to push him out, but man, a good base on Vietnam. He didn't budge.
Vietnam's getting yelled at.
It happens. Vietnam's athletes, 2019 national Wushu champion.
I believe India scored. Now both exchanging leg kicks, some punches.
In 2019 seems like it was just yesterday to me, but that's 4 years ago.
Oh my God! Yeah.
You know. Oh, but a big mistake on India's part. Wow.
India's got to be careful.
Yeah,
that's
a
lead, but
that's 2 points right there on every judge's scorecards. And we've seen with the variation in the scoring sometimes.
Yeah, especially with the striking.
Yeah, you know you can bank on it. Takedowns are money in the bank, right? But striking, you have to be really clear in your striking to guarantee you're getting up on the board.
No, this is true. It seems to be a little bit more subjective than the takedowns.
Good little body punch there in the clinch. No score for it, but maybe soften up the opponent. Some good punches to the head, too. There's a warning for passive clinching. That doesn't cost anything this time.
I believe Vietnam believes he's up.
Yeah,
so
Vietnam definitely does.
Take that lead.
5 seconds left. Can India do anything?
I think it was very close. I think if India can get a point or two back, that we'll see a third round, but we'll see.
I think that's going to be that.
Yeah, I think so. That's probably it.
Yeah, we got Vietnam winning on all 5 cards. And
India started out well, though.
India, Kushal, Kumar did well against a taller fighter. And again, you've got somebody who was a national, competing in his nationals in 2019. You know, that means he was at his national level 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, in a country, Vietnam.
Yeah, that's
a tough nationals.
No, that is true. Yeah.
So
stiff competition.
You know, definitely a lot of experience and very good round. Vietnam's going to move on. We're going to see Vietnam and China battle it out. Next, we're going up to 52 kilograms. We're going to see in red, Arnel Roa Mandal, Philippines. In blue, Laksmana Pandu Pratama from Indonesia. So we got another